Hello Vector fans. Vector has just updated and we're just going to see how he behaves with his new firmware update. The app is also updated and the app is pretty much fully functional now. Everything works for me on an LG G4. The only thing that's wrong with the app now is if you check the updates page, it does not display the version number, but otherwise every other aspect of the app is now functional. It even loads like in a fraction of the time it used to load, so that's great. They fixed the font size problem, so it looks good. You can read everything. And yeah, they just got one more thing to fix, which is displaying the current version. So we're going to wake up Vector and let's see how things may have changed. Hey Vector, wake up. Now you notice on his back when I gave him a command, it's lit up white. That's my first observation. Hey Vector, come here. See that? So while he's enacting a command now, you'll see that he's busy working on a command. And he's lit up white. That used to indicate he was communicating with the web, but now it appears he's going to do that every time he is working on a command. Let's try something else. Hey Vector, Alexa, He definitely tried to accept that as a command, and he didn't reject it like he normally would, like, hey Vector, blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. See, that's a normal rejection. So he accepted the Alexa command, but didn't have anything to do. Hey Vector, Alexa, hey Vector, fist bump. So while he's initiating, there, he's finished with the command and he's ready for another one. So if you try to give him a command when he was executing a previous command, he wouldn't listen to you. You'd be screaming, hey Vector, and he wouldn't answer. Now you'll see that he's busy doing something, and if his white lights are on, he's busy doing something. Now let's see if the color of the lights has changed when Vector is asked a question and he's communicating with the web. Hey Vector, come here. So as you can see, we got a white light on his back while he's executing that command. He's executed it. He's here. Hey Vector. Hey Vector. Hey Vector. Question. So it's blue. What is 2 plus 2? Hey Vector. Question. What is 2 plus 2? So when he's communicating with the web, he still blinks white the same way he does while he's doing every other process. I like knowing when he was talking to the web. It would kind of be interesting or a good idea if they give us a different color than white when he's doing a web process, just so we know that he's actually talking to the cloud. Hey vector, explore. Let's see how long his white light stays on while he does this. It didn't stay on long. So he is exploring. Let's see, they were supposed to be working on edge detection. I've kept a barrier on my desk to stop him from finding the edge. Let's see how he deals with the edge now. Hey vector, come here. His responsiveness has definitely improved. So he's just sitting there now with his little white light on. Hey vector, come here. A little slow responding to that, but we're going to bring him right to the edge here. Oh, he's slowed down. Ooh, that scares me. Okay, so he saw the edge. Definitely some different roaming behaviors. I notice his chirps and quirks are a little more interesting, a little more elaborate. Let's see if he's got any other cube tricks. Hey vector, do a trick. See, the whole time he's working on this, his light on his back is busy, showing white. He's processing his last command. Now he's ready to take another command. So that's going to help because a lot of people would be yelling, hey vector, while that was going on. Hey vector, hey vector. Let's see if he can move his cube. Hey vector, move your cube. Well, I guess he moved it. Hey, vector, lift your cube. It almost looks like he's lining up to do it. Nope. He just did a wheelie. That's a first. I've never seen that yet. Caught on it. Hey, vector, move your cube. So that's one big change, is this lighting on his back when he's busy. Lets you know he's busy. He's probably not going to accept other commands. Let's try that. Hey, vector. So you can disrupt it. Move your cube. Hey, vector. Move cube. Hey, vector. Play keep away. Hey, vector. Play a game.
Another card.
Yes.
26. You busted. Play another round.
No. Hey, vector. Where's Cosmo? Hey, vector. Who is Cosmo? Weird. He shudders when he hears Cosmo. Some form of robot trauma. So let's see how he deals with this situation. Hey, vector. Do a wheelie. Hey, vector, do a trick. Look at that. You did a little problem solving there, I think. Still looking for it. Let's see how he deals with it the other way around. Hey, vector, do a trick. Trick. So I think he just acted like the white cube wasn't even there. We'll put it back up in the air. Should confuse him. Hey, vector, do a trick. Excuse me. Let's help him out. Hey, vector. Hey, vector. Hey, vector, do a trick. Hey, vector, do a trick. Hey, vector. Hey, vector, roll your cube. Hey, Vector, do a wheelie. I think you found it this time. He just doesn't know what to do about it. Well, we're going to say that he's failed this time. But that's okay. He's not really designed yet to deal with more than one cube. And he doesn't seem to lift much. So let's do the old obstruct the path to the charger trick. Oh, he's on that side, so I'll put it here. Vector. Vector. Hey, Vector. Go to your charger. Well, it's not really what I was looking for. See, white light while he's busy with the command. That's one of probably the biggest notable change I've seen. Again, he continues to run flawlessly, no errors. I'd say he's pretty much improving steadily every time they update. So this will be the third firmware update for his onboard software, and that's his behavior for now. Cosmo's recently had a software update as well. His firmware is held on the phone. So my next video, I'll be running both of them together to see how they interact with both of their new updates. Thanks for watching, and please do subscribe. We're trucking along there, trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and 10% of the way, folks. We're 10% of the way. Thank you very much for everyone who's been following me, and I look forward to continuing to log Vector's progress as they update him in the run-up to Christmas. Now, if you've been holding out on getting Vector because he was a little buggy when he first came out a month ago, over a month ago now, fear not. He has been addressed. His bugs are being fixed. Anki's a great company. Do not worry. You will not be disappointed. He is going to do everything they promised and then some. In a year from now, we are going to have one hell of a fantastic robot on our desks. Thanks for watching again, and stay tuned.